Hello, Capricorn Aquarius Cusp. This is Jay from Liz to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying he or him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with the surrounding energy of this read. We have the Ten of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Judgment card. You both are hurting. And you're realizing that you have to start making different choices to heal this pain, to heal everything that led up to the painful ending. So what challenges are you facing? We have the Ten of Cups, the Strength card, and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like the first challenge that you're facing is that you're trying to think of ways of rebuilding this connection when you're weak, instead of concentrating on moving in a stable way forward, you're both still holding on to the possibility of reconciliation, but you're also holding on to the pain and everything that occurred in the painful ending. What else? We have the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Your heart wants a new stable beginning. It's almost like you're trying to be successful in manifesting this new stable beginning, and it's not happening. And a lot of it has to do with the fact that you're still holding on to the pain. You cannot make decisions when you're holding on to pain, when you're holding on to negativity, because they will always be the wrong decision. So what advice will Spirit have for you? We have the Ace of Cups. You got to love yourself. Right now what you need to focus on is rebuilding love for yourself, finding self-peace instead of trying to change the way things are going in this connection. Once you get to a place of peace, that's when you'll make the right decision on what you should do. Making a decision when you're in pain usually. And I'm not saying that reconciliation can't happen, but you've got to get to a place of self-peace before even thinking about changing the status of this connection. What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? We have embrace as the current connective energy, burned out as the recent past. A challenge is the feminine side and what needs to happen for you to, I like this, the masculine side. This is showing that you're allowing your emotions to dictate how your decisions with that feminine side as a challenge. So let's get embraced. We have the Two of Swords along with the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. I do feel like right now you both are really trying to embrace and find peace with any confusion that any indecisiveness that you struggle with. You have to get rid of this confusion. You have to get rid of the struggles that have you holding on to that pain. In the recent past, we have burnt out. We have the Eight of Swords along with the Ten of Wands. Listen, this was a very painful ending for both of you. And I feel like in the recent past, you both realized that it was time to get out of your head. It was time to accept the fact that you were burning yourself out with all these challenges and burdens, and why you're in this energy of trying to embrace compassion and love for yourself, knowing that it's time to rid this confusion. A challenge is feminine side. We have the Queen of Swords and the Hermit card. I feel like a challenge is you both are very emotional right now, and instead of working on withdrawing and cutting out this negativity, you're holding on to this pain. You're holding on to all the things that led up to that painful ending. You're still an emotional mess. So what you need to do is you need to take your power back. And the only way that you can take your power back is if you embrace your masculine side. We have the Five of Cups along with the Nine of Swords. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, you need to stop stressing out. You need to take your power back. You need to really work on letting go of the grief, the sadness, the pain you're holding on to. So, what is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention? And what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention? And what is their challenge? Your person's energy towards you is yes. Their intention is suspended. A challenge is honed in. And what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection, we have maturity. Let's get the answer is yes. The answer is yes. My dog's goofy today. I don't know what's wrong with her. We have the Knight of Wands along with the King of Wands. I do feel like right now your person is saying yes to making a passionate effort to have the courage to look at the bigger picture so that they can let go of the negativity of the past. Their intention is suspended. We have the World card and the Three of Pentacles. Their intention is to come out of this suspended energy and start to work on ending anything that they have that is having them hold on to the time that you two were together. They're really trying to let that go. A challenge with your person is honed in. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Cups. You know, I feel like there are times that your person it goes into this suspended energy because they're honed in on the confusion too much. You know, we have the choice to make the decisions on what we're going to concentrate on. And I feel like a challenge with your person is that they concentrate too much on staying stuck in that pain, in the ending, instead of moving in a new direction. And a lot of it has to do with the fact that they're holding on to the immature actions that occurred between the two of you. So what they need to do to bring balance to this connection, they need to have the confidence to understand they have to work on themselves. And, you know, maybe they're concentrating on what they did that was immature. You know, maybe there's a feeling of guilt there. But what they need to do is have the confidence to understand they have to let it go. It's that simple. You know, people act immature when they're in pain. It's the bottom line is they do some really... Half the things that you will do when you're in pain, you will not do when you're happy. You know what I mean? Your actions will be so immature, and a lot of it has to do with you wanting to release that pain. And almost, you know, you go into this wanting to get that person back for putting you through that pain. So, what messages does your person have for you? I wish things could be different. I love you unconditionally. Let's get some tarot on this. We have the Two of Cups along with the Six of Swords. I do feel like your person's message to you is as they move on from this partnership, as they try to heal that pain they're still holding on to, because they're holding on to a lot of pain. You know, they're holding on, and so are you. You know, like I said, this was a very painful ending. And but as they move on and they let go of some of that pain that this breakup brought, you know, from this partnership, they are realizing, you know, that they wish that things could have ended differently. They wish that you two were in a better place right now. Because regardless of what happened, regardless of the defensive energy, regardless of any clouded judgment, there's one thing they're sure of, is that they love you unconditionally, and it will never go away. And sometimes when we love people unconditionally, we get into this mindset that we expect more out of them. You know, it's almost like, how could this person do this to me? Who is this person? When people are in pain, they react differently to pain. So you can't really take it personally, even though it's done to you, if that makes sense. Near future, we have temptations and regret. We have the Sun card along with the King of Swords. I do feel like in the near future, your person is really going to work on trying to be a little more logical as they let go of any temptations and cut out any temptations that take away from their ability to be happy and positive. I also feel like in the near future, your person is going to recognize the need to find stability with any regret they may have, anything that may put them in a negative energy. I do feel like your person does have some regret for the way everybody does. If you don't have regret for your actions when you're in pain, then there's something wrong, because breakups do not end civilly. And if they do, then there wasn't real deep emotion. So I feel like your person's going to work on trying to find stability with any regret they have from this past connection. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you? Why did you do that, kitty? Stop. My cat. Sorry. Who is coming at you, singles? Kitty? Sorry. Go on, move over. Scoot over. Oh, she drives me crazy. Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Queen. Well, this is definitely someone that you were in a partnership with, and it's definitely Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, a fire sign. And this person is coming towards you, wanting to find stability with you. They realize that they want to see if you two can find peace, if you can find comfort in each other again. So what is their intention? We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the King of Cups. To be honest with their emotions, their intention with the Nine of Pentacles is to lift you up and to help you rid any defensive energy you may still be holding on to from this past connection. How will they see you? We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. They're going to see you as someone that they want to talk to. They're focused on communicating and help. It's almost like helping you walk away from anything negative you're still holding on to from the past connection. How will you see this person? We have the Four of Cups, the King of Wands. You're going to be a little conflicted, and a lot of it has to do with the fact that you're going to see this person as someone who really gave you a lot of conflict. It's almost like this person, you used to see this person as a bigger part of your life, and now they caused so much conflict, you had to change the way that you viewed them. What will you want the most from this person? We have the Ten of Swords. Oh, not that one. I don't know how that got in there. We have the Ten of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Hierophant. I feel like you would like to work through the pain. It's almost like you want to know, you want this person to be honest with you with their emotions and why they put you through such a painful ending. Because when I get the Ten of Swords, it's telling me that this person put you through a lot. They really, really put you through a lot more than you needed to go through. And so what you will want the most from this person is to understand why they had to put you through so much unnecessary pain. They may have done some immature things that, kind of led up to the fact that you felt very betrayed by them. Sorry, my camera went out. So what will the connective energy be? We have the Ace of Swords, the Temperance card, and the Three of Cups. I feel like the connective energy is going to be you two trying to make this decision to find peace and balance and move towards reconciliation. And it's going to be hard. So what challenges will you face? We have the Queen of Swords, the Four of Wands. I don't know why my cards are upside down. And the Two of Wands, making a decision. Cutting out the past so you can find a stable foundation to work on so you can move forward. It's going to be a big challenge for you. So what other challenge? We have the Fool card, the Page of Pentacles along with the Queen of Cups. You know, here's a big challenge. I feel like this is going to be your major challenge, being honest with your emotions and trying to think of stable ways of moving towards a new beginning. You know, sometimes we have a difficult time letting go of the past, and it all stems from us not sure of how we feel. So going into this connection, or I should say this reconnection, I feel like you're not gonna be sure of what it is you want. So what advice will Spirit have for you? We have the Ace of Cups, the Two of Swords, along with the Ace of Pentacles. The first piece of advice that Spirit's going to have for you is you got to make a clear decision to let go of everything that happened in that past relationship in order to move forward towards the new beginning. If you can't let go of the past, you're going to be stuck in that past. What's another piece of advice? We have the King of Pentacles, the Tower card, along with the Nine of Swords. Another piece of advice that Spirit will have for you is you got to find stability with any stress or anxiety that has you holding on to the drama and chaos of this breakup. If you cannot let go of all that drama and chaos, if you cannot get into a better energy, a more positive energy, this reconnection is not going to work. And you have to realize that. Maybe you two won't completely reconcile. Maybe the reason why Spirit's bringing this person back into your life is because you need to find a place of peace. Whatever it is, you need to work on yourself. Near future, we have the Magician, the Moon card, and the King of Swords. So in the near future, if you both can really create a new energy and let go of any fear, any clouded judgment, cut that clouded judgment out and move forward in this connection, this reconnection can find peace and possibly more. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go love and peace.